All right. Hi everybody. Sabrina here. I am finally doing a bit of an update. I've taken some video throughout the last year, but I haven't actually uploaded any of it, so I'm going to try to just see if I can upload directly from my phone. And I've not done that before, so we'll see. Anyways, I have not said anything over the last year now because it's been forever about the things that are going on here. Life has been pretty busy. I know that in general, everything with the virus and whatnot that has cropped up has put a lot of things on hold and changed a lot of things for a lot of people. We've been very blessed in that because we farm, things haven't changed too much for us. We've had to adjust a few things on the farm as well to make sure that everything was in line with what the government wanted for other people that were going to be coming on the farm, because as a dairy operation, we do still get truck drivers and feed reps and people that come down. So that was very quick and easy for the most part. The hardest thing for us was that my father-in-law, he passed away end of March. So 2 weeks into this whole thing, and he died, and it was difficult. It was very difficult because funerals were not allowing more than 10 people, and that includes the people that were like the funeral home people and whatnot as well. Words are gone. I don't have words. Words are hard. So yeah, it was very difficult. We still have not been able to get the whole family together because people live across the country, and with the restrictions that are in place, it's a 2-week period of waiting, quarantine when you arrive at your destination, and then another 2 weeks when you get home. And people have to work and they have to make money and they have to continue their lives and jobs and whatnot. So it has not happened. And my mother-in-law is one of those that is at high risk. So everybody just wants to make sure that we don't accidentally do anything there. I'm not going to get into all of the stuff that I believe about everything here. I'm just going to say what we've had to deal with. Anyways, that's that. I had a video that I made that I haven't uploaded yet. I need to do that about some stuff that I was doing on the farm. And I've been working on a video from my last pregnancy, which is taking me a lot longer than I expected. I look forward to that one. That one, I'm excited about that one. I took a picture a day of my belly. Yes, I did. Every single day. Starting at about 12 weeks, I took a picture in the same shirt and, well, not the same pants. Actually, that did change. But the same shirt every single day of my pregnancy. So I'm trying to get the pictures all lined up so that it flows nicely, because the pictures are somewhat lined up, but I'm a little a bit of a perfectionist that way. I need to make sure everything lines up proper. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what's taking me forever. I did about 25 pictures last night. So I'm hoping that if I can find some time to sit down and work on it every day and get about 20 to 25 pictures done every day, I should be able to get that finished in about a week. But it's taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. Anyways, update on me. I actually thought that there was a chance of me having gotten pregnant at the beginning of last month. No, near the end of last month. It's October right now, so near the end of September. But I took a test and it was very much a negative. And I've been looking into things, and the bit that I was feeling sick at all, it lasted for a very short time. So I might have just caught something, a stomach bug or something. And with all the other weird things that have been going on as my body is trying to get back to normal, the hormones are changing again, and it's just causing all sorts of wonderful changes in my body and life and everything in general. So, no, I am not expecting, but I am hoping that things are starting to return to normal. I have not yet had a cycle. So my baby is 14 months old. 14 months, almost 14 months old. Yeah. My brain is just, she's almost 14 months old. And yes, I have not had a cycle yet. I think the longest I went from having a baby to having my first cycle was about 16 months. I think that was about the longest. The shortest was 8. So I am one of those women that while I am nursing, I do not get a cycle for a very long time. Now, I'm not nursing a whole lot anymore. She tends to only nurse now before bed and once in the morning. And sometimes lately she's been wanting to get up at night, and then the only thing that calms her down is another nursing. But that's it. I'm not nursing throughout the day anymore. So that I'm thinking that is probably why I am seeing a bunch of strange changes happening in my own self physically. I don't want to really get into all of that right now, mostly because I don't know. So, some of it's a little TMI, so but yeah, some of us women do not get a cycle for a very long time, and I know some of my friends, they within less than 2 months they had another cycle, they were fertile again, and I am not. For almost like a good year I don't seem to get my fertility back, so that's fine. I don't mind it, not one bit. Just once you're getting to the end of that time period, things get very weird, and then I don't know what's going on. So that's the weirdness for me. But other than that, things are going pretty well. We have started homeschooling again. We started right at the beginning of September. I started homeschooling again. We were able to go to a museum, and most things that we normally do for homeschooling have been shut down. So we don't have any field trips, except for things that maybe we can do personally as a family. We've done some hikes. We've gone to our local museum. We got our yearly pass renewed, which I really love. I love that they have a family year pass, because it is really hard when you have young kids to go to a museum to be able to take it all in one sitting. Walking. You're walking more than you're sitting. So to be able to go in and even just look at one certain area and leave and not feel like, oh, you've just spent so much money just to go in for like an hour. So our museum, we have a wonderful outdoor area that during the summer is absolutely amazing. We really enjoy going. I've actually made all sorts of videos about it, but I don't think I've posted any of them. I take all sorts of videos all the time, but to actually edit the videos, condense them, and then put them on YouTube, I've not been good with that. I should do that more, but I haven't. I apologize. I'm sorry. Maybe I will try and do that more. I have not been spending much time on my laptop, which is where I do all my video stuff. I haven't done much on there at all lately. I barely get my scrapbooking done. That's something else that I try and do regularly, is scrapbook, because if I don't, I forget everything. So every week I sit down for about half an hour to an hour, and I quickly throw in any pictures that I've taken that week on a scrapbook page, one page, write out what I did that week, put in the pictures, done. And at the end of the year, I have a 50-some page album. In this case, it'll probably be closer to 100 pages, because I've separated a bunch of my stuff out, because we've had so much going on this year that I can't just put everything we did in 1 week on one page. It doesn't work. It used to work. It doesn't work anymore for me. So, especially since I've been trying to change up what I do with my babies, I always tried to have a separate album for their first year. and I'm finding that I'm not getting those printed, I'm not getting those finished. So I'm just right away scrapbooking that into our yearly album. So my littlest baby, she's got each month I do a month pictures for her monthly page, and then I will quickly just make a page for that in with all of the regular weekly stuff. And so it's added more pages on to my albums, which is fine. I don't mind, because you can print the last place I printed from was Shutterfly, and you could print up to 100 pages in an album. I'm probably not going to go with Shutterfly again because they are based in the United States, and I've been having issues with the shipping lately. So not Shutterfly's problem, it's Canada Post's problem. So just to let you guys know about that one. Shutterfly I found was great. So I'm thinking of trying to see if I can go through Costco here in Canada and how that works. I've never done one through Costco. I have not printed albums since 2016. That was my last printed album. I need to print out my 2017, 18, 19, and now 2020, as well as my 2 pregnancy albums that I have from my last 2 pregnancies, which I vlogged about on this channel. So I haven't done that. I have a lot of printing to do. Yeah. Anyways, I am beginning to ramble because that's what I do, and I can hear my baby in the other room who probably wants my attention because that's what she likes. She likes mommy's attention all the time. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully I'll be able to get that other video uploaded, finished, and uploaded soon. And I hope you all have a very blessed week.